Hamburger. So, oh my God, let me tell you what. My dog skeets on my feet all day, every day, and it's some bull. Cause I spent so much money on these Gucci shoes, you know what I'm saying?
Hey guys, today we're gonna get tacos! I didn't even let you say it.
Okay, we've done too much of that crying. Can you imagine like if we did it so much that we actually started using it like in real life?
Yeah, I actually kind of do that already.
Like when you can't get dessert.
Yeah.
Mommy says no.
Can't get dessert?
But I wanted flan.
Peed my pants.
Stepped on a rusty screw.
Get ran over by a fire truck. Fire truck!
Heard Gossip Girl was canceled.
I want some food. Oh my God, we're the only ones at the drive-thru. Now we can't sing our sitting in the drive-thru song. The service is too fast.
Okay, so I have 3 regular tacos, 2 chicken soft tacos, 2 orders of nachos, and a nice coffee.
Gracias. She's totally gonna think I'm Mexican because I said gracias.
You said gracias.
See, she's gonna see me. She's going, oh no, you're just a white boy.
Oh no, you didn't. Grassy ass, is that like
that's
when
like
you
when
fall on your ass?
No, it's like when a dog drags his ass all around the place and dog
on the
drags
grass.
it on the grass.
Yeah. Why do dogs wipe their ass on the grass? Do your guys' dogs do that?
They like to do things that rhyme.
Yeah.
So it's like they like to poop in some goop. They like to eat meat.
That's true.
They also like to skeet on feet.
Here's your 2 orders of nachos.
Thank you.
I think that woman heard you say that dogs like to skeet on feet. She got really scared.
No, I bet she was about to tell me about how her dog likes to skeet on her feet too. So, oh my God, let me tell you what. My dog skeets on my feet all day, every day, and it's some bull. Cause I spent so much money on these Gucci shoes, you know what I'm saying?
So I come here and I see that you have Thanksgiving gumballs on the table. Is there something you want to tell me?
I tried to make Thanksgiving dinner this year, but I kind of failed, so I just bought Thanksgiving gumballs. And
oh, this is just as good, I heard.
Yeah, I just ate those for Thanksgiving.
Let's see what we have here. Oh, 2 forks. This is always what I need while eating a taco.
I don't think this straw is nearly big enough for this cup. It's just, I don't think it's gonna cut it.
First bite of a nacho.
Ow! Yeah, mayday, going in the nacho. Chicken taco. You are so delicious taco.
Wait, I gotta use the fork that they provided.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay. Let's get a little chippy on there. There you go.
Got it.
Okay. Oh.
And that's the proper way to eat a nacho.
Wow. That is definitely not the proper way to use an accent.
Yeah, what?
Honestly, I have no idea why or where we got this thing, but yeah, take a look at that.
It's the mystical dragon of Morlock.
Holding the crystal ball of doom.
It's hecka sweet though, we're getting so many babes with this thing.
Oh man. I'm gonna mount that on my hood.
I'm gonna mount girls after I show them this.
Uh-oh. Anthony, I believe it's time for something.
Time for your mom to come back in here and give me a little massage on my feet. No! Oh, Twitter questions! Funny Twitter questions! Bri Akumaru asks, when will Ian get a haircut? Get rid of his bowl haircut. My friend Joseph wants to know. You're gonna answer this? Our friend Joseph wants to know.
Well, Joseph. I'm not telling you.
I would just love to see your haircut where they're just balding all on the top. So you just had like a bowl around. Then your head would look like Saturn.
Well, actually, if you want to see what that looks like, you just have to watch Home Alone 1 when the one guy burns off the top of his head.
That's Harry. His name's Harry.
Sorry, Harry loses his hair.
He's not so hairy anymore. Singing asks for Ian to fart. Whoa, that was really big. Damn. Your ass must be the size of Texas. And by ass, I mean bungle hole.
What does bungle hole have to do with fart power?
More air can escape the larger your bungle hole.
But wouldn't you think that the smaller it is, the louder it would be because the air is trying to force through a smaller orifice?
No. Have you ever held a balloon that was filled with air and squeezed it? And then you let it go more, it goes. There, that explains your question.
Alright. I have been bested on fart knowledge.
Dulce Lane asks, what's your favorite sound?
Kickle, 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 kickle.
What is that?
I don't know. It's my favorite sound though. I don't know what it is. I just like it.
What happens when you hear that sound? Do you feel strange
I get
down
aroused.
there?
Yeah, I get aroused.
Now everyone.
Stop it! This is getting awkward.
Now everyone, whenever they see you, they're just all gonna make that sound. Next VidCon, you're gonna be kikuing at him.
No, don't kiku at me. Don't. That'd be so weird. Like if we went to VidCon and then there's a bunch of people going kiku kiku, and everybody else walking around is like, what the is going on?
Talia Wooji asks, what was the best Christmas present you ever got? Why am I upside down? I don't like this.
What? We're hanging upside down right now.
We're just hanging out? Upside
Yeah.
down? No,
Yep, we're hanging
it back.
all right, fine.
Okay. What was the best Christmas present you have ever gotten? Nintendo 64! It was the best day of my life, I think.
My family. That's the best gift I ever got.
You got them on Christmas? Were you adopted and then you met your family on Christmas?
Shut up!
Nintendo 64 is way better than family.
True.
Did a Nintendo 64 ever make me go without computer and internet for a day because I misbehaved? No. Did Nintendo 64 ever spank me when I was being naughty? No. Did Nintendo 64 ever blast country music from my parents' bedroom when they were wrestling? No.
That's weird. My parents wrestled too, but they always played Nelly's It's Getting Hot in Here. Well, now that our food is completed, what would you rate it? What was his name again?
The mystical dragon of Morlock.
Mystical Dragon of Morlock? I give it 15 crystal balls of doom out of 17.
Wow, he didn't even eat it, and he was able to rate it just by looking at it. That's how mystical and smart he is.
Yeah. See you guys next Monday.
Bye!
Bitch!
Damn. Feels good to be a woman. I
thought it was man, I feel like a woman.
Whatever. It was I couldn't hear it through the muffled walls
And all the
and over the wrestling.
Fair enough. I brought you pizza. Oh my god, Anthony, why are we not driving in our car right now?
Because we get to eat cake.
Cake?
And we're with Duff Golden.
From the Ace of Cakes and the Hungry YouTube channel.
So we blew up the awesome cake that Duff made on our 2 billion thank you video. Thank you, by the way, again.
Show quick replay of that cake exploding. Wow, that was cool.
This is what survived. Somehow this survived. There's a neighbor. Here I think that's like a merge of our faces.
That's our love child.
Look, oh god.
In all honesty, I've been trying to blow up cakes for the past 10 years.
Yeah.
That was the best, by 1,000%, the best cake explosion I've ever seen, ever. It was incredible. It was incredible. You guys, no half-stepping at Smosh.
Did you make this neighbor edible?
Oh yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Edible neighbor? Yeah, just cut it straight.
cut it straight
Yeah,
down.
cut it straight down her ugly love child's face.
It's a good slice.
Wow.
Thanks.
You You should become a master cutter if that exists. Yeah. And cake jacked. So wait, you actually make these cakes to be like actually tasty or?
Very delicious. Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. It's like you're gonna like buy a cake, and it's gonna be this big crazy cake with all this stuff all over it. And most of the time when you go to a wedding, you're like, oh, cake sucks.
It really does.
Yeah, it really does. And like every time we do a wedding, people are like, oh, your cake was actually good. Like we used it for dessert. It's like, why is that shocking?
We actually ate your cake.
Right.
You're the worst cake cutter ever.
Mango.
What is that?
Let's see you cut a
Okay.
slice.
Yeah, let's see me cut this slice. Gotta take the samurai path.
Let's see your amazing cutting skills. Wow, you are a good
look at
bad. No.
Oh!
No, don't act like you're. Why are you serving? I already got 3 plates here. Why are you serving a 4th person?
I'm showing you how awesome my cake wedge was.
Oh, come on, look at my cake.
That was pretty. First bite.
How did it actually taste? Give it real.
And I'm not standing right here.
Yeah. The person that made the cake that could totally kick your ass is sitting right here.
It was good. No, it was tasty. You're gonna eat your crappily cut cake.
My creepy face.
Oh yeah, eat your creepy face.
And there's like flames come. Why am I okay.
Eat your creepy face.
There's like, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect lined up.
Yeah.
Waka.
Yeah, look at this. Anchovy paste.
Oh! Do you just carry that around in your pocket?
Carry anchovy paste.
You don't?
Dude, it looks like Nutella.
It is definitely not Nutella.
Damn it!
Oh, it just keeps coming out.
Oh god, I hope no one's ever turtled that.
Oh, that's mine.
And just to show this is really anchovy, it's really freaking anchovy. That's disgusting. Oh, dude, no. Oh, you got the little turd. Oh, you got a little turd in your Howie Mandel area.
That's what that's called. Oh man, but Howie Mandel's getting a little long. It was a little weird. It was a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. It was a little weird. It's not terrible though, because it's like you get sort of like cheesy, savory, and then you get sweet, and then you get this blast of fish.
Or you just get a one combined flavor of shit. Right, time for some pizza cake.
There you go.
I've never seen blue on a pizza. It's gonna be good.
Blue waffle pizza?
Oh, damn it!
Yep, you gotta eat
I was gonna get out of this. No,
You gotta do it.
Now you gotta eat it. Yum. Yum. Salty wonderfulness.
You didn't like it.
What's that face?
It's a real reaction.
I've never seen that face before.
Smells like a fish tank. I mean, it tastes like a fish tank.
It tastes like a fish tank. This is why YouTube's so great. We laugh at other people's misery.
Look at the color. Open that up. Look at that thing. Oh, God. I didn't even know that color existed. Oh!
Ew, what the fuck is that?
You got puke real good. You got the puke on your chin like you dribbled a little.
I didn't know the neighbor had that voice.
You got it.
Maybe you should drink some of that water, Anthony. Gross.
Why is it so blue?
That's
what
nope.
I say to Ian's mom.
Nope. Anthony, I believe it's time for something.
Fighting to the questions, It just looks like you're jerking off.
I'm doing that.
Perry_Rowling asks, does this arouse you?
Definitely. That's a yes.
Yeah.
That's a yes. Do you know who that is? You've never seen that person before.
Let me give you a clue.
How did you like gain 40 pounds? That is so weird.
That's called acting.
Frost_Saber4Z asks, if you were in the movie Saw, would you pee on the chain until it rusts or cut off your leg? Pee on the chain until wait, do I have an unlimited supply of water?
Yes.
Then I would pee on the chain until it rusts over.
But the chain will rust at an actual rate.
Well, I mean, the pea has a lot of salt in it, right? So that will aid in the corrosion of the metal.
The pea will also evaporate faster than water. So when you pee on it, the chain is wet for a less amount of time if you're just pouring.
Damn it! So Duff gets some questions on his Twitter too. What's your Twitter name?
Duff_Goldman.
Right.
That's too difficult
I
to
don't- I won't
remember. There's no bunches of numbers. It's like 5, 6, 7, 9.
So you get some questions too.
Here we go. Leah Evans 88. What are some good seasonings to put on peppers and onions? Parentheses. This is not code for a sex move.
Yes, it is.
Well, she's asking me, Robert Irvine, and Bobby Flay.
At first I thought it was the worst question ever.
Right, but then it got really good. I would say if this is not a sex move and you really want to know the seasonings to put on peppers and onions, I'm going to say shaved beef.
Can it be waxed beef? Can it like Brazilian waxed beef?
Alright, Duff's trying to tell us something about splashing. We thought I said smoshing.
No,
like,
yeah,
can you explain what splashing is? Because you've apparently gotten a lot of invites for this.
I know what smoshing is, but what is sploshing? It's
Well, when they first said, like, hey, you're going to go and film these guys Smosh, I was like, wait, you want me to do what? And then I was like, oh, wait, that's splosh. And then I was thinking, like, splosh. Okay, splashing is when people who are adventurous in the bedroom cover themselves in food and make love. They like spaghetti and rub it all over.
Well, I hope you guys learned a little something today. Hopefully some sexy stuff.
Wait, what would you rate this meal?
I would rate this meal 17 cake farts out of 18.
Ah, dude!
Yeah.
No!
Go check out the video we made with Duff on his channel.
We taste test some really, really freaking disgusting stuff.
Yeah.
Watch it because I don't want to say I did that for nothing.
Yeah, this is true.
It was great. You guys are proud.
His channel name's Hungry. Go there.
It's really easy to remember. Bye!
Bye! Bye! Bitch!
By the way, sweet nips, Anthony.
Oh, shit!
No, Sherry, you cannot do that.
Oh, hell no. You are not pregnant with my man. Hey guys, today we're gonna get food.
What kind of food?
I'm not gonna tell. Okay, it's Mexican food. Here will be the deciding factor. If there are Mexicans there, then it's Mexican food, right?
No, if it
No?
gives you diarrhea afterwards, then it's Mexican food.
Well, I'll let you tell me how that one works for you. What are you listening to? Turn this up.
I'm apparently listening to the Pussycat Dolls.
Copyright infringement. It's gonna say sued by Pussycat Dolls. Hey, you! You! Yeah, I'm talking to you.
They don't want you to be up in their business.
Freaking rude.
Maybe she was looking at you the whole time. She just had she's like this, Anthony. See? I'm able to look at you.
Oh my god, you are looking at
See?
me. Oh
Dun,
my
dun,
god.
Now she's gonna sue us.
Quick, name a song.
Beyonce, All the Single Ladies.
All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies. Oops, I did it again.
I'm playing with your hand. Get lost in a game. Oh, baby, baby.
That voice sounded more like Lady Gaga.
Look at this old person walking across.
Oh my god, this is real. This is real right now, guys. An old person that needs help. An old person that needs help walking across.
I'm gonna run over the jaywalker.
Why is she
Run
walking
over the jaywalker.
Well, Ian dropped our camera on the ground, so it doesn't work anymore, so I'm using my phone right now.
I had to do a stress test of the phone.
Right,
And
yeah,
guess
and
what?
it failed the stress
I
test.
mean, not phone. I had to do a stress test of the camera.
And it failed miserably.
And it failed. And
Wow,
I was-
this lighting looks way better. Holy crap, you guys can actually see me now.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god!
Well, you know, I think that was a sign that we need to get new cameras.
That
for-
might be true.
See? Makes
Wow,
sense.
it's not good in bright lights though. I'm a ghost!
You're just a little albino kid.
I'm a little albino kid!
Sing a song about being a little albino kid.
I'm a little albino
Hold on,
kid!
let me give you back beats.
Drop the beats, yo. I'm a little albino kid and I have no friends because I am so white that I joined the Oh god, it got really dark.
He's a racist.
Ian's dropping me off outside of the house like some kind of hooker. I'll go in first. Oh, look at that. Look, it's Barbara. Oh god, he's gonna hit me. He's gonna hit me. No, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Ow, Jesus.
So after eating these chips at this place for a really, really long time, it took me super long to figure out this awesome trick. You want to see it?
This is the secret trick for this place.
No, not really.
Oh,
Wow, that's such a
Look.
great trick.
see? Now you don't have
Oh.
to dig your hand into
Oh,
the...
so you ripped open the bag.
Exactly.
Oh my God, he ripped open the bag, guys. That's a really good trick.
That is the trick that took me like a freaking million years to figure out.
Oh yeah, we fixed our camera.
Yay.
So now it's back to this crap.
Yeah. You know I like my bowl of random
That
foods.
surprisingly looks like the same going in as it does coming out.
Well, yeah, if it's coming out the top end. If it comes out the bottom end, then it looks something more like that.
Well-
or like something more like that. Yeah.
So many tacos. Yo, you didn't record your first bite. This is blasphemy.
Second bite.
You fat ass needing to eat so quickly.
Yeah.
First bite? Ah!
Oh my God, Anthony.
What?
This place sells hips.
Oh my God, my grandpa needs a new hip.
You should call this place up and get a hip. Anthony, what time is it?
It is approximately, it's 12:37.
Okay, but in the
Okay,
with the show.
Oh,
Yeah, what time in the show is it?
Time. Twitter questions, fine. Twitter questions, fine. Twitter questions, fine. Twitter questions. Alana Bonbon asks, if you had to get bro tattoos, what would they be? Wait, do they mean bro? Like, we're best bros?
No.
Like you and I? Or like, oh bro, I got bro tattoo, bro.
Exactly.
I would get a monster truck driving out of my asshole.
Up out of it, or under the side of a cheek, or
On the side of-
down your leg.
I was thinking on the side of a cheek, but I kind of like, we could have some skid marks from the tires.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I would get a full back tattoo of a big-breasted naked lady with a monster truck coming out of her ass. And that's how a bro tattoo's done, son.
That's how a tattoo done, bro. 99 Jess the Mess asks,
I got 99 Jess, but a bitch ain't one.
what is your party trick?
I can tell you guys what Anthony's trick is,
Tell
and
me what it is.
it involves ping pong balls.
I don't know if we can show that.
No, can't show it. We're gonna show it on our adult website. Anthony shoots ping pong balls out of his.
Smosh Adrian asks us to have the sexiest staring contest. We're about to have a sexy staring contest, and this is the most awkward thing I think we've ever recorded. We are on our knees. We're on our knees.
Looks like we're about to play spin the bottle, and there's only two of us. All right, here's what we're gonna do.
What?
We're gonna look at each other and keep our eyes closed, and then on the count of 3, open our eyes,
Oh God.
and then you can't break.
All right.
And there's only one chance. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
That's a sexy face.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't look like this is a sexy face. I think it's really gross that both of us have our tongues out.
Yeah. I'm about to force out a fart if I do this any longer.
All right, I don't want to do this.
We're both winners! Oh, actually, we pretty much failed because...
We're both winners because Anthony farted and ruined the competition.
I did not! I did not! And we just got this email from Matt Damon.
Matt.
The Matt Damon. Everyone knows who he is, right? So we're gonna watch it.
Oh, it's a video message?
It's a video message.
Video message from Matt Damon.
Hey Ian and Anthony, Matt Damon here. Big fan. Big fan. What the fire truck? Am I right? What does that mean? Why did I say that? Why would I say that? So anyway, I'm on this strike where I don't go to the bathroom until everybody in the world has access to clean water and decent sanitation, because that totally makes sense. And I'm looking for your support because you guys are way more famous than I am, even though I beat up bad guys in the movies and you dudes just kind of hang out. Plus, you're like 10 times smarter than me. Shut up! Now, why would I say that? So please, fellas, join my toilet strike. Go to water.org to find out more. And I know I look like a dumbass out here, but hey, that's how important this is. So, seriously? Again? Okay. What the fire truck? I mean, are we done now?
Wow, he is a really, really big fan. He said shut up and fire truck totally on his own without writers telling him to say it.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet.
Yeah, he's a really big fan. And he said that we're more famous than him.
True. We got more Twitter followers than him.
I don't even think he has a Twitter, so.
Who doesn't have a Twitter?
Matt Damon, apparently.
Matt Damon, you cray.
So I think that we should join the strike.
I think we should.
Yeah, no more going to the bathroom until everyone in the world has clean drinking water.
Sounds like a noble cause.
Yeah, let's do it.
You want to do it?
Yeah, starting right now, no more going to the bathroom.
All right. We're going to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, high five.
Clench your orifice.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh. How's it going? Is it still, are you still doing it?
Still doing it. 10 seconds later, still doing it.
Dude, we got this.
We got this.
We got this. All right. I'm sorry, we couldn't do it at all.
I almost did it for a second.
Yeah. Sorry we failed you, Matt Damon. You know, we still really like your movies where you beat up the bad guys, but
Can you not record me?
you can't.
Dude.
Sorry.
And why? This is the most disturbing thing in the world. We're in two guys in a bathroom
We've done
with the door
worse.
shut.
All right, can you just
And
hurry up?
my pants are down.
Just hurry up, cause I'm prairie dogging right now. You done?
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't flush. I didn't flush because I wanted to save water, dude.
Too late. I already went.
Well, that was interesting. But now that I'm done with my food, are you still eating?
Yeah.
Why are you still eating? I'm always done. You're always done way before me.
I went out with the food. Now I'm going back in with the food.
Okay. So your stomach's empty. You gotta refill. Okay. Anyway, what would you rate this meal?
I would rate it 9 constipated Matt Damons out of 10.
Sorry, Matt Damon. But you honestly probably have to be constipated if you're not going for that long. I don't know.
See you next Monday.
Bye, Matt Damon.
Come on, Bessie. Yeah. Oh, it's a gloomy day. What kind of gloomy food should we get today?
Are you talking about the Pokemon Gloom or?
No, that Pokemon. Seriously, did you ever use Gloom?
No, not at all. Actually, yes, I did because I evolved it to Vileplume, so therefore, yes, I did use it.
Oh, is Vileplume actually good?
Yeah. Why is it called Magikarp? Is it a magic carp?
It's not very magical, considering it can't do any magic and just splashes. What's magical about splashing?
Actually, he can learn tackle, and that's pretty magical for a fish to tackle someone.
Magical tackle. All the places over there, just drive over this median, crash to this tree. We gotta get over there, man.
Sorry, are you gonna pay for my car repair?
Yeah, I'll totally pay for it. Waiting at a red light.
I wish I was
Not
tight.
and going through this light, we might.
But God, we are the best at singing.
We absolutely are.
Lunchtime with Smosh sucks. That guy said lunchtime with Smosh sucks.
What a meanie. Why did that guy say those mean things?
You know, it's funny, I actually saw Ryan Higa slipping him some money.
Ryan Higa from Niga Higa?
Yeah, so he obviously told him to say that lunchtime with Smosh sucks.
Oh, what a meanie head.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna be eating in our car because we're gonna be recording our next song and no one is here yet.
Another episode of Lunchtime with Smosh in the car.
All right, yeah, let's eat our food because I'm hungry. Okay, Anthony, I just realized, we just realized something. We got these, like, burrito bowl things that you eat with a fork, and we forgot to get forks.
That's hilarious. We forgot forks.
So, what do you propose that we do?
Eat it in a napkin like this.
You're joking, right?
What do you want me to do? Go drive back just to get forks? I'm not gonna drive back just to get forks. And
Oh, I see some little meat poking out there.
that's just guinea pig poop.
Oh, okay.
First bite. Ah.
You're kidding me. This is not gonna work.
How do you think people used to eat millions of years ago?
Obviously they made forks out of dinosaur bones. Duh.
Here's what we do. We scoop up a little bit in this.
Oh, no. We can fashion forks out of our lids. Oh man.
How?
This is some MacGyver. Watch this. All right. So
Yeah, let's see this wondrous magic.
Simple aluminum, right?
Oh, wait, how is this gonna be a fork?
And you want to
I really don't see how this is gonna work.
round these edges out.
Oh wow. That's great.
It worked. There you go, kids. Now you know. If you never have a utensil and you got a burrito bowl, you can now fashion your own utensil.
Wow, that is smart. I'm scared. All right, I can't even rip it.
Just don't cut yourself.
How did you rip yours?
With my big muscles?
It's not even ripping.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. You can't rip it either. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make one out of the entire thing. Here's mine.
I feel like that's gonna take too much.
Very wondrous. No, it's great.
What do you have to do? Like, pour it into your mouth like a trough? Make sure you don't eat the actual metal.
Woo, it's getting a little hot. I think I need to take off my jacket.
Oh. What is that pretty little thing you got there?
Maybe it's one of my favorite Smosh shirts that we've released recently.
That is super freaking classy.
Shut up. It's got a little Smosh symbol right there for the bottom of the exclamation point.
Ooh. Dude, that is a classy shirt. Hey, Anthony. It's time for something.
It's 12:40 p.m. right now. What time could that be?
It's time to wipe that thing off your face.
This is what happens when you eat with the homemade utensil, okay?
That's not even qualified as a utensil. That's just like a large mass that you're using to shovel around a large quantity of food into your mouth.
Really? Is that what I should call it?
Yes.
Okay.
I already forgot what I called it.
Yeah, I'll call it that from now on. Finding Twitter question, 12:41 p.m. It's Finding Twitter question, 12:41 p.m. That's the 12:41 p.m. version.
It's now 12:42 though.
No, it's not. Not according to my phone, so shut up, bitch. Pop Parahor says to say this thing fast. Alright, I'll just try it. Tingo pick us soon in my culo. I really don't get it.
That's some good Spanish for you. I know culo's butts. That's all I need to know.
Tingo? This was like tango?
Tango, like I have.
Pika soon in my...
I don't know what a picassoon is, but it's probably a penis.
Oh.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch! Why'd you make me speak dirty Spanish?
Well done, makeshift utensil. You have served me well.
I've been trying to find Twitter questions. You're over there eating all your food while I'm trying to find Twitter questions, so...
It's like only half of that food that you scoop actually goes into your mouth. The rest kind of piles down onto your lap.
It doesn't matter.
I'm just gonna watch you eat.
Smosh All Day asks, what would you look like if you switched eye colors? Probably very scary.
Probably.
Mrs. Hecox, your wife.
Ooh. Yeah.
Mrs. Hecox said...
I'm guessing you're waiting for me to respond in some way.
It says, look very shocked. Did I scare you?
Maybe a little bit.
I smell piss in here. Did you piss your pants?
No.
One super duper dude asks, do you like ponies? I actually never have ridden or pet a pony before. I know a lot of kids go to like the petting zoo and pet a pony and ride a pony, but I never did. Did you?
I'm assuming I did. I know I pet a zonkey before. Do you know about what a zonkey is?
A zebra donkey?
Yep.
Play Smosher asks, what would you rate this meal?
Oh, I wasn't prepared. 9 makeshift forks out of 10.
Yay.
Someone finally arrived to help us make our song.
All right.
Perfect timing.
Woo! See you guys next Monday.
Bye, bitch. Oh yeah, I'm riding a carp, yeah. You need food.
Anthony,
What?
I don't want to go out there. It's raining.
I'm scared.
Hey guys, it's lunchtime, but
but we're gonna film some games. We're gonna film a game time, but we gotta get lunch right now, and it's raining, and I don't. Oh my god! Oh my god! We're using our legs right now.
Can't believe we're walking.
Look at those legs move.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I bet they didn't even know we had legs.
Oh my god! There's a car that's about to hit us. Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna eat popsicles for lunch.
Look at that one. It's a Fiesta type, but it says it's eggnog.
Is this our lunch?
This is our lunch.
We got our food.
How are you carrying that? You're carrying that on like 2 fingers?
So heavy.
Dude, look at that.
I know.
He's barely even holding that heavy bag.
You want to see this daredevil right here?
Whoa.
Let's... One finger.
Whoa, in the middle of the street.
Oh. That is some danger.
Dude,
right
your
there.
balls so big, you must be tripping over them.
No, it's
what?
not. That has nothing to do with my balls. It's my muscle, my thumb muscle.
Oh, you got really little balls?
Super huge. Well, yeah. I mean, because I took all the steroids, I should be able to lift with one finger, you know? Dude, check out how many napkins we got.
What?
Wait. There's even more napkins. Oh!
Did they just look at us and they're like, these guys are dirty, give them some other napkins.
I napkined all over myself.
You better clean that white stuff up real quick.
Sorry.
Let's look at our food. What?
Yeah.
Why did they put tomato?
They put a tomato on your beans and rice.
They put a slice. They're just like, here's a slice. Oh, you guys know how much I love tomatoes, so totally gonna eat these. First bite?
Now. Second bite because I was too impatient and hungry to film my first bite. Hey Anthony,
What?
I got something that's gonna gross you out.
Is it a tomato or sour cream or a picture of your mom naked?
It's the first one. See this?
I like how you're totally just faking like that's good. Dude, you're not doing it right. You're not doing it right.
I'm not doing it right.
No, you gotta mix these together. Oh crap.
Wow, good job mixing.
But you gotta mix your rice and your beans together, make a rice lasagna. Exactly.
Well, I mean, I do that, but I do it one scoop at a time.
That way you don't run into
You
this.
always, well, yeah. But that way you always get the right mixture. So you go beans first, and then this acts as your adhesive, and then
Adhesive?
Yes, and then you take the rice and see. Now you just made a beanie ricey ball.
Beanie ricey ball.
Beanie ricey ball. Yeah, Anthony, I really don't think we're gonna have enough napkins to clean up this mess you made. I just don't.
Man,
I just don't
we
think
should've
there's
asked for
enough.
more.
We should have.
Why do you always say that when I'm in the middle of eating?
Because I do not want you to eat, because I'm your dietitian.
Trying to say I'm fat?
No. Yes. Very bad.
Finding 20 questions.
What was that? Did you shake out a little turd at the end?
Maybe. Tieranor asks, if you were an ant and you had a man-sized penis, what would you do with your days?
Probably wouldn't be able to do much because I'm pretty sure an ant can't carry a man-sized penis.
But an ant can carry things that are, what, 100 times their weight?
I'm pretty sure a man-sized penis is a lot more than 100 times their weight. I don't know what kind of man penises you know, but I know some pretty hefty penises.
Oh.
That sounded wrong. That sounded really
You know some hefty penises.
Next question.
Tasha Barrett asks, if you owned a store, what would you sell?
Bricks.
I got it.
Uh-huh.
This would be a big seller. It would be huge. Jet-propelled dildos.
Wasn't there a question a long time ago that was about like being in a room of flying dildos?
Yeah.
And we went over the argument of if they're jet propelled.
Yeah. And I realized jet-propelled would be the best kind of dildo.
Is that when you had your epiphany?
That's when I had my epiphany.
What would you call the store?
Jet-propelled dildos are us.
Dude, we should probably get that hole fixed in the roof. Lightning could come through there and like strike us.
That's the only thing that could come through there. Mandine_BT Dubs says there's mistletoe above you. Kiss the person in front of you on the mouth.
There is no mistletoe. It's
There's
just a
no
hole in the
mistletoe.
roof. We've already established this. Idiots. And plus, it's past Christmas, so.
And plus, there's a hot girl in front of me that I really want to kiss.
Yep. Look at that body. Look at them curves.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, girl.
Oh.
Hey, there's no mistletoe. There's no mistletoe. Aw, that's gross. You guys swap spit.
I even drank some of her brown liquid. George Smosh, sure. I just said Smosh, sir.
I thought you said Smosh shirt. Which you could get at Smosh.com/merch.
I don't know why this is a tongue twister. George Smosher is a tongue twister for me.
Weird.
Say it.
George
Say it.
Smosher.
Yes.
That is
Shoot
weird.
yourself and say it 5 times fast.
George Smosher, George Smosher, George Smosher, George Smosher, George Smosher.
Oh, you got it. Complete the phrase. I decided to take a when I wasn't wearing a diaper and it really sucked.
I decided to take a when you're driving in a Chevy and you feel something heavy, diarrhea. Yeah, I always go by that rule. So whenever I'm driving in a Chevy and I feel something heavy, I know I need to take a
What if you're just holding something heavy?
Still have to take a
Nico Sparkles asks, how many times have you guys said today? I don't know. What are we supposed to do? Count every time we say
that. Well, now that we're done with most of our food, except for you, because you can't eat food fast and stuff.
I was busy answering questions, thank you very much.
No excuses. By the way, the whole time we've been saying flucking because I can't say the F word. My mom will get mad at me.
I haven't.
And his mom is mad at him. What would you rate it?
0 out of 1,000. Because not a single was given today.
Yeah, drink that brown liquid. Drink
Not your girlfriend.
Alright, see you next Monday.
Bitch!
Peenie Saggy Balls, go!
Oh my god, Peenie Saggy Balls is evolving into Beanie Ricey Balls.
Use Tail Whip. Oh wait, that's not your tail.
Use Harden.